Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Bread Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Tonight, another short one. Don't have a long chunk of time tonight, but we're gonna do what we can on our SJWitcher series. Tonight, we're gonna try and save a warlord's sons. They've gone to the Cave of Dreams. We're gonna find out what that's all about shortly. We're not gonna waste any time. Let's get straight into it. So here we are at Care Murir. First, we'll check out the notice board, but we don't have too long of a journey. Probably check out these couple of question marks before we go for the main thing. And who knows, when we hit the notice board, we may find some more undiscovered locations. In fact, more than likely we will. But we were accused of
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arms.
murdering some guys who started trouble in a bar, even though they started it and we were just defending ourselves. Oh, that's a big dog. Cool. Lots of guard dogs. Up on here. I hate spring allergies so much. The one thing I dislike about spring. Everything else is wonderful. I love all the different micro seasons. Right now we have lilacs just starting to come into bloom. Crab apples at the same time just coming into bloom. That's nice when they happen together like that. Red buds are in full bloom. Tulips are out. The sand cherries, one of my favorite spring flowers, is getting near peak bloom. It's a really nice time of year, except my allergies go crazy. Hordor, son of Kavulor, was caught taking Nilfgaardians alive for ransom. Gave him 50 lashes myself. Same punishment awaits all who try the same. Black dogs are to be put down on the battlefield, even if they surrender and promise. Excuse me. Promise riches. Take no prisoners. Cheers, sheep. Harold Tortenson is dead. Cry. Died in his own bed. Gods have mercy on him. Didn't die in glorious battle. Looking for a healer. Stolen horn. Battle of Sodden Fields. Stole the horn of his ancestors. Oh my goodness. From his house. Okay. Let's see if that gives us anything new. It's not here, so. How's it going, Allied Trades? How you doing tonight? Oh, so the horn is a quest. Okay. All right. We're gonna go see what's up with this marker here.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Good to hear. What you doing? Oh.
Faster! Devil's blood be
Well, don't have much of a choice now. Don't typically like fighting bandits.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Because I am not Garalt the cop. I'm but a lowly witcher. But they all attacked me at once. So I didn't have much of a choice there. Unfortunate. See if they're hidden anything out in the woods here. Not really. Thanks for the follow, Allied Trades. Appreciate it. Alright, let's find another marker. Supposed to be world map, not. Shopkeeper must be a traveling dude. I think I have some stuff to sell, so we'll start there.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Yep.
Show me your
Sure,
wares.
he's just got junk, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. I already have these maps, so we will just sell what we can. He doesn't even. Oh, does have enough for this one. There we go. Give him a nice long sword. And now he's broke. But you'll get a nice price for it. 1882. All right.
So long.
All right. See what this business is about. I'm betting I have to go up this goat path, huh? Hmm.
Come closer, stranger.
Let's see if it's gonna be too steep to get to just by climbing up to it. Dude, it's getting steep. There we go. Ah, place of power. Nice.
Magic. A place of power.
Let's hope I can run and jump this. No, I'm not going to be able to. Ah, he didn't make it. Garalt, come on. All right, we're going to put that ability point. Do we really even need that bleeding effect? Maybe. Hmm. Don't really have a big desire to enhance Yurden. Do domination. Eh. I don't really even know what to do. Just bleeding is important. We're probably never going to apply it. Yeah. Problem is all these end stage ones are just so disappointing. Just don't seem to be all that great. So it's like basically every shot or every time you hit them. I don't know if it stacks. Probably not. This was like an extra 250 damage over time. Probably gets. I mean, that's less and less effective. More powerful your foe. That's interesting. Highest level. I don't even know what to do. None of these are really all that interesting to me. I don't know. These are definitely not interesting to me. Don't need time to be slowed. Don't need. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll just put it on this, or we'll enhance that. Might as well just keep on with that. It'll take too much time to do this, so. All right, where are we heading next? Want to hit that one before we turn back. It's not that far. Might as well just check it out. Ooh, and we happen upon a cave. Oh, why was that on that? Why does it sound like it's farting up ahead?
What? Eat, you. Goulash of neckersis. Much onion. Onion rotty must be. Omen scared. Plug bunghole with finger. No. Supper no.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Man. Food.
I don't want to fight. Oh, jeez. I really don't want to fight these guys. But you can't jump when you're in battle mode. They don't give you an option to talk to them? Like, Every other troll you meet in this game you can talk to. Well, whatever. We're not going back in that cave. Well, yeah, as I say as I go in the cave. We're gonna see if there's any other way to get around. Probably not. Let me just
What? Eat you. Goulash of neckersis. Much onion.
It's probably gonna be some special gear designs back there. That sucks.
Omen scared. Plug bunghole with finger. No. Supper no.
Is there no other way to get around in here? Doesn't work till I'm in combat. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna have to take the L on that. I don't want to kill a bunch of trolls for no good reason. So we're just gonna leave it be. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to have Gwen on. Ah, and Dragos. Especially after not that long ago, I told all those non-humans that I don't kill sentient creatures, so probably should stick to that. Okay, what do we got down here? We got wolves. Time is going to put a stop to these pirates. Every man fit to bear arms, gather on the shore. They're not expecting us. We'll catch them unawares. Okay, so I assume this is for... Oh, actually, no. That wouldn't be for the quest we're on. That's just telling me what it is we're looking for. Out of this marker, probably just going to be pirates. In which case, we'll turn around assuming we can. Wild Shore. Oh, cool. Something big. The giant. All right. What do I have in the way of bombs? Let's find something different. It's weird all these Cyclops just roaming around out here. Oh, it was a chest. Guess that was a guarded treasure, huh? Death wings. All right. Guess start heading back towards the main quest. No boats nearby. I'm sure we'll pass to that island at some point. Yeah. All right. Let's take the fast way. Why is there a fire barrel just right there? Oh, it's just a bear. These gonna be
Come on, Roach.
pirates over here. What is happening?
Whoa!
I'm surprised there's no one around here. Open longbow, huh? Weird. That must be the pirate ships that the notice was talking about. But I see no pirates. Kinda weird.
Slow now.
Yeah, they're like all gone. Kinda crazy. Well, good time to loot. Or not. I don't think anyone left here. What am I hearing out there? Probably a bear. Yeah. So odd.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, that's the way we want to go. It's weird those long ships are just pulled up there.
Move it.
Vagrant.
Would you have a dance for me, mate? no such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless fucking sailors.
Hey there, friend. What's the
Bad man
rush?
Lugos. Fucking lie. Who's at the tavern the night? Bloody the boatswain.
The
Noggins.
first time I'm hearing that.
Okay, well, we're just gonna take this boat. Hope y'all don't mind. Looking forever for that ballast fruit. I'm sure I'm gonna find it some point. What am I looking at? Is that Andrega? Very hard for these. Yeah, I think it is. Now what is that? Probably Hornwort, yeah. Oh well. It's not just those two out here, huh? Well, there's another one. See if that takes us anywhere. There's that bigger one.
Not bad.
So is that it then? I guess so. Alright, let's continue on. Freaking buckthorn everywhere. As far as I can tell, only used at the beginning of the game. Kinda worthless. Let's see what we got over here. Wolves, okay. Oh, we're not too keen on killing wolves. so much back then.
See them eyes?
Garalt.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
I hope this doesn't cause a fight, but
Works
we're
for
gonna try
me
now.
if you can arrange it.
I can arrange a knife between your ribs as you sink to the bottom of the bay. Now bugger off.
Don't make me hurt you. Got enough trouble as it is.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
Hey! What's all the hollering?
Some stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but,
Let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarlf, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Never jest about my da. Never!
Alright, let's talk about Blue
Know the
Boy.
last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire.
Oh, that's something to brag about.
Tell me why you're here.
Your father felt you could use a Witcher's help, and I owe him a favor. So,
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
maybe that's not
course
entirely
he'd be
true. Cave of
insulted by
Dreams.
that.
Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there.
gonna
Fine
prove
so
his
be it,
manhood.
I take ya. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go. You ready?
Now let's find out what about this
What
Cave of
awaits
Dreams.
us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
Alright, let's go.
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, a stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends. Garalt, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarlf, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
Now he's
And
nice.
this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Let's just get on with it.
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand, let's go!
That's what this is all about.
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of,
But the start. Real challenge awaits at the cave's end.
die.
Know what we call neckers in Skellige?
No idea.
Nilfgaard Baron. Children of Nilfgaard.
The totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend.
Eat an
So
herb
we
and you
will
have a
do.
nightmare. Kinda. I wonder what these herbs are. Let's
What
find
herbs
out.
are these?
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Whoa.
Stuff to
In
kill
for
you.
one hell of a ride.
Alright, let's do it.
Fine. Give him here.
Take it. Uv, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
It's gonna be a trippy fight.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uv?
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate.
That's why it's Jabberjaw. Very clever.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Ooh.
See it? The Razorback! Clear up high!
Hey, too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue! With that short a snout! Carbs have robbed you your senses.
Interesting journey so far. Ooh, what have we here? It's a kind of weird, shifty rune.
King of Skellige! Long live the king!
Bran! That's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell of your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Uv! You can talk!
I didn't. But I...
You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a troll and eels will eat your remains.
For the clan!
Damn it! Now we dance! Jabberjaw's head will get a long ship to come on.
Flying fish!
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests?
Aye, but those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
Interesting.
Hey,
This can be
you know
sirens.
that long ship?
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
Ooh.
Now we dance!
Well, that
Jarl,
was easier than I
It
thought.
was an accident. The Althing cleared you of blame.
But they couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
what this is gonna be.
Kill one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a Witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us.
Probably not.
Calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
Yeah, okay, bud.
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
Oh, he fears his father.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame. Should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Alright.
Damn, you're a lady.
Who's the better warrior now? Who?
Lugos, leave him! He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
Come on. Did you get stuck over here? You did, didn't you? Alright, let's continue. Nothing much in this forest. Oh, it's gonna be the Wild Hunt. Well, that's a tower in vision. Evil.
King of the Wild Hunt!
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
That looked like it hurts.
Get up, Garalt.
4 experience points for that? Okay.
You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Garalt.
It's a weird look. Dried fish, okay. Wonder what else we would find in here. A lot of stuff, actually. Oh, this is another way out of the cave? Oh, it's the way that we came. I'm terrible with navigation in caves. I admit it. Wait a minute. This is going to turn me back around to the entrance? Oh, weird. And then I'm back in the cave. Wow, okay. Does it just loop around, or am I... Oh, it does just loop around. That's why I was like, oh, wait a minute. How come I'll keep coming back to this entrance? It's because you can't go in any further without eating the herbs. Alright. Oh, that was a fun quest. Glad I don't owe Lugos anything more. Question is now what to do. I think that one's not so far. Or not too far at all from it. So we certainly go look at that. What else do we got? We'll get to that later. Really wish this was a better system. Oh, I've already been out that way. I wish there was a better system for seeing all the different quests in the map at the same time. Be nice. No, because it's pointing to the sign. So it wants me to go somewhere, but I'm not really sure where. I think we're just going to have to happen upon Lambert at some point. It's looking like that's going to be the best one, is the priest. Oh, perhaps that's closest. Yeah, I think that's closest. Oh, okay. Guess that's what we're doing next. So let's set that as our destination. And let's travel on this path. I don't know what that is all about. What are these smudges here? That's weird. We'll just use the horse. Travel inland. It's not letting me get the horse, though. That's kind of weird. Weird. Why is it not letting me call Roach? Is he too close? Wouldn't be too close. That's really weird. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, so now...
How about him? Oh, give us all you got.
Some random pirates. Oh, come on, Roach. Let's go. Couldn't just go down a little steep path, could ya, Roach? Had to kick me off right in the middle of the wolves.
Whoa!
Let's look at the map. Jeez. Guess it is supposed to be this way, huh?
Hey there.
given me no choice.
To prepare my armor and my sword. Know what's inside. Alright, let's see what we got here. I was at Loch Muin, that's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troop mates and I. There'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly grisly fat, there's going to be had for the performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in these sorts of simple delights. I learned that as a lad from an old man who dragged me about and juggle outside of courts and conventions all over the continent. So now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up as soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loch Muin, and we turned our wagons that away at once. Oh, it's a very long story. Not much for politics, but I could help but listen to some of it. In this time, you see, the Temerians had just lost our king. We Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided. And at that very summit, with John Natals representing our side of the matter, Radovid was there too, a young pup then. It was only a couple of years ago. Though emanating strength like gray-haired alpha wolf, it seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Adern and its leader Saskia, who they called the Virgin. Though I never got a chance to check personally to see whether that was accurate. Ew. Enough Guardians had a delegate, some Shallard fellow, and mages were there talking about restoring the conclave Supreme Council of Sorcerers. Didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present in these peaceful talks. Steel-plated grunts, clenched pointy weapons, and paced the room's courtyard everywhere you looked. Radovid had even brought the nightly order of the Flaming Rose. Those arrogant pricks ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Yeah, that's fascism for you. Another coin was coming in amply. We didn't wait around to see how these things would develop. Just loaded my stuff onto the wagon and left in a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising above Lochlan. We didn't really learn much. I mean, if you've seen The Witcher 2, those are the events that take place there at the end. Or if you played through The Witcher 2, I should say. So yeah, just someone who happened to be there. Not quite sure the purpose yet. Is this guarded treasure somehow? Okay. Is that really it? Just those few sirens? That's the guard? Oh, that's a little bizarre. A little bit anticlimactic as well. Climatic. No basement to this place or anything. There's definitely levels down there. Just question whether they're accessible. Probably not, I'm thinking. Well, that's a little bit of a letdown. Guess the question now is, where do we go? Seem like the right choice would be out there. But now I don't have a boat. Probably just stick to the road then. I'll come back through some other time when I do have a boat. You're gonna be real picky about this road, aren't you? Ooh. Fork tail, is that what this is? And I can't play. Yeah, it was a fork tail. Okay. Cool.
Slow now.
All right, some kind of a sea cave. Oh, so close. Oh, I swear that one hit. I swear I'm hitting these guys.
That stench.
Where's the other one? There it is. Just hoping for a little more on that one. Use. What were those?
Faster.
Wolves?
Whoa there, Witch.
Let's decide which way we want to go. Definitely here.
You're back?
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
No. Don't think there's anything else I need from him. Oh, he does swords. I see. Well, I don't have the right level for that, so no reason to make it yet. 2 more levels. We'll get there soon.
So long.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah.
You wait from Nilfgaard, are you?
You heard? Me dad grew pale like you just for a day.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Hemdall watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of
Oh, a witcher. You're about the dragon, I reckon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are you? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it, for it makes more corpses.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Into the next life. He was breaking black-clad necks yesterday, and suddenly this.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
Oh.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Ah! Hey, man.
Madman Rudolph. Fucking lad.
I know your kind.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here.
Alright, let's see if we can find these tracks. Nope, there's something.
Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Alright.
bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest.
We're just nesting in this tower right next to the village.
It's empty.
Okay.
No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Warriors from Ranveed, Kingpin.
Oh,
You!
Got a bit trouble.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Bait.
Found your dragon's nest. But I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see.
Thanks. You have a good night as well.
Gotta stuff it with sulfur.
Glad you stopped by.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. It's a bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well.
Guy likes to talk.
How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tailed hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
Well, you dumb sheep. Get in there.
Finally.
It's just another fork tail. Ugh. Messed up there. All right. We need to restore a bunch of health.
You died for a good cause, sheep. Rest in peace.
Get stuck on a tree. Good idea, Roach.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Man, he asks the same damn question every time.
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire to spit venom?
I don't need to be mean to him. He's suffered a tragedy. It was a fork.
That was no dragon. It was a forktail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific sum.
Aye, for a dragon. If I'd known it was some forky tail, I'd have killed it myself. That's that. There's a monster. Up comes a witcher. The monster's gone.
100 crowns, not too bad. All right, moving on. I think it's going to be the family blade. Is next closest. No, it's not the family blade. There was another one that was close. So that's way over there. Might as well go to the main quest if we're going to go that far. What was the quest that was closer? Don't think it was that one. Although it is closer. Let's just start out with that one. Where is the signpost? Let's see which. No, that's annoying. Where is the signpost? Of course, it's the opposite way.
May your axe never... Mind your manners.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wait, what? Why isn't it letting me do that?
So long.
That's weird.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me, will you? What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Why can I not give him this letter then?
So long.
Swords need thumping.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Mind your manners.
It's not letting me talk to him. That's really annoying. Smith won't let me talk to him. Hello, Mr. Smith.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Witcher, Witcher. Witcher, Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
So long.
I don't know why it's not letting me talk to him.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Did I lose the letter? Like, what? What happened?
So long.
Swords need thumping.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Not.
So
not
long.
gonna let me do this.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Alright, maybe it's the wrong time of day. This is super annoying. Okay. Try that again.
It's, adornment. They engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
I don't know what's going on.
Last night was...
Ah, dang. And now I gotta get going. Well, I'll sort this out. Next time, I'll have an answer for why this quest is not allowing me to end it. So until then, I'm gonna call that good for tonight. Thanks to everyone who joined. Thanks to everyone who's watching after the fact on the VOD. Yeah, this is still the end of the semester for me, grad school. So This is about all I get for streaming every week. It's gonna be that way for another couple weeks, I would say. Um, Dan expressed interest in doing some streaming, but timing just didn't work out with finals and whatnot. But hopefully in the near future we'll get together, do another show on left field. But anyway, have a good night and